Hey, what's going on? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Hope you're doing well. We're going to be talking about air pressure settings quick, and I made a guide for you last night as well. So you can download this guide at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. I'll preview the guide super quickly, and then we're going to blow this thing up in a bit, and I'll go over the guide with you. It's a 2-page guide talking about the recommended air pressure settings, make it nice and easy for you. So yeah, before we get started, check this thing out right here. Yo, that was dope. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Type in the chat super quickly. Let me know that you guys can hear me and see me. Type in where you're tuning in from. I think the audio is okay. And then we'll go full screen mode and talk about air pressure settings. What's up, Black Rain? Your name is familiar. I think I seen you around long time ago. Florida. Awesome, guys. Don't mind me. I was rubbing my eyes. Just like it feels good sometimes when you rub your eyes, right? So we're doing auto body Q&A for 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever, depending on how much interaction we got. But I'm going to go ahead and give you this free guide. Let me share my screen here. Where is the guide? Hold on, guys. I got like so many tabs open here. I don't see it. Oh, this is the guide here. So maybe what I'll do is share my screen. Did you guys just see this quick, cool little intro video on GunBud? Did you hear the audio on that as well? Let me know in the chat if you heard the audio and saw that video pretty clearly. I'm going to go ahead and basically just share my screen because I don't know like what the hell, what happened to this guide here. So here's the guide. I'm pretty sure you see this now. What's going on, guys? Hold on. Let me remove this. Okay, I think. Okay, here we go. Now you guys are seeing my screen full screen, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead with this guide here. So the DIY spray gun air pressure guide. So this is basically a bold, easy to follow cheat sheet for DIY automotive painters. Get the best results whether you're using a high volume, low pressure, or low volume, low pressure spray gun. So high volume, low pressure spray guns, base coat, you want to be shooting at 24 to 28 PSI. And you basically measure this through your gauge, trigger pulled. Okay. Been saying this for 20 years. Clear coat, 27 to 29. I like to use a higher PSI, a little bit more when doing clear coats. Okay. You could even go up to 30, but 30 is a little overkill to me. 29 is like the sweet spot. You can use a higher PSI for base coats for metallics and pearls, right? To make sure you get that metallic and pearl out, especially if you're doing flakes. Low volume, low pressure spray guns with a small compressor. Okay, if you're using 30 gallon and below, you can shoot your base and clear at about 15 to 18 PSI. With large compressor, you can use it at 24 to 28 and 27 to 29, just like a high volume, low pressure spray gun. Okay, so it's the same thing. I like to shoot with these pressures, even with a low volume, low pressure spray gun, but the low volume, low pressure gives you the flexibility to spray at lower PSI and get good results. Okay, if you have the air supply, spray like the high volume, low pressure for better results. Compressor recommendations: 30-gallon, good for hoods, fenders, wheels, touch-ups. Not ideal for full resprays, but you can do it. And I do have videos in the VIP course painting a complete car with a 30-gallon air compressor in a garage. Okay, you just basically have to play catch up with your air compressor. 60-gallon plus, best for full cars. Look for a 15 to 20 CFM output and at least a 3.5 horsepower motor. Okay. Special techniques: drop coats, increase your PSI 1 to 2 pounds. Lighter pass at 90 degrees for metallics and pearls. Flakes and effects like candies, spray at 28 to 29 for best atomization. So here's a basic quick reference chart here I made for you as well. Very easy to see. High volume, low pressure, base coat 24 to 28. Also, if you're doing single stage, I didn't recommend single stage in here because not many people spray single stage. But if you're watching this video and you're listening right now, you're basically shooting single stage at these PSIs as well. You don't want to go too high with single stage. Okay, 28 is pretty, 27, 28 is pretty much where you want to be when shooting single stage. If you can see down here, we got low volume, low pressure with small compressor and large compressor. Here is basically what you can do. Okay, best use, compressor size. And here's some pro tips. Always check PSI at the gun with trigger pulled. With your, let me go back here. Can I just add you in? With, maybe I'll do this. With your airflow setting on your gun fully open. Okay, so with it fully open, here, this is a better example. Fully open, but this is where you adjust your intake and check your gauge. All right, that's how you do it. Connect here. You got your air filter here before your regulator. This is how I like to set up my spray guns. Are you guys liking this so far? Type in the chat. Give me some quick feedback. Like the video. Let me know if you're able to see. Okay, the audio was clear. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Let me get back to the guide super quickly. Do you use low volume? Low LV LP guns are pretty much my favorite all around guns, but you could use high volume, low pressure for base coat, clear coat if you want as well. I use both. I have all the guns here. I use both. I'm going to be painting very shortly okay, let me actually move back to full screen layout here. We'll go back to the guide here. Guys, I'm going to have a downloadable link to this guide under this video once you subscribe at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Okay. Always use a regulator at the gun for quick adjustments. Let me make this bigger. I don't know. Maybe you guys are on mobile. Don't rush your compressor. Let it cycle back. Okay. If you have a small compressor and you're playing catch up. Okay. Test before spraying panels. Always clear coat, slightly higher PSI reduces orange peel. And then you got your free resources down here that links to Zula.com, the Atomex spray guns that I use, and then learnautobodyandpaint.com. So this guide is totally, I made this for you last night, along with the other guide that I made for you yesterday. So this is available for your download. It's a quick, cheat sheet guide up to par. This is what you want to be doing to get professional automotive paint finishes. Okay. And I guide you through all this through my Learn Auto Body VIP videos as well. Looks good, Paul, from the UK. Okay, awesome, guys. So I'm going to remove full screen. I'm going to go back to presenter mode here. What's going on, guys? Okay. So that's pretty much it. The guide is going to be available on the replay of this video, or if you just go to learnautobodyandpaint.com, put your email in, I'll email you the guide as well. I'm actually going to put a site up on learnautobodyandpaint.com, the resources site, and then actually put all these free guides there. So you can go there and just download any free guide that you want. Again, let me share my screen. Actually, I'm going to show you the other guide that I just made you yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, I made a guide on I'm going to show it to you right now. And this guide is available for you. Let me see. I just got so many things going on right here, guys. Okay, let's try to add this to stage here. We'll go full view, and then we'll go to this here. So I made a DIY auto painting. I mean, it's DIY, but this is professional use. Okay. DIY auto painting temperature and viscosity guide. So I basically like have a guide for you and a chart, temperatures in Fahrenheit and Celsius, to tell you the best temperatures to spray in. Okay. Blue is borderline. This dark blue is too cold. Green is the best zones. And then you got too hot, yellow, and orange. Okay. We talk all about temperatures, viscosity, and paints, all that. And these guides are all available for you. Quick reference cheat sheets if you want to print them out, whatever you want to do. And this is the guide I created for you today on the spray gun air pressure guide. Okay. Super cool cheat sheets. And I just wanted to share that with you. So let's go back to presenter mode here. And let's do about 10-15 minutes of auto body Q&A, guys. And then I'm going to head out. But for all you newbies tuning in, type in the chat, newbie, if you're tuning in for the first time. There is a way I can basically, how do I flow the chat? There was a way that I was able to put in, oh, here. It's in here, probably down here. There was a way for me to share all of the comments coming in. How did I do that the other day? There was a way I was able to show all the comments coming in. I seen it here yesterday. Now I don't see it. Okay, whatever. So having problems with my clear, drying too quick due to hot shed 110 degrees. A friend gave me some retard to slow the dry down. What do you do? I mean, dude, I just talked about this, Black Rain. You need to get my guide. We just talked about this in yesterday's stream. 110 is hot, bro. I would wait for cooler weather or paint early in the morning or late at night. But the issue of painting at night is you could get bugs depending on your area. So I'm not sure what environment you're painting in. You know, you could be, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. You would know, you know, at night, do you get bugs coming around, termites or moths or whatever coming around in your garage? Are you painting in a booth? Are you totally enclosed where you could paint at night? You need to be painting in cooler weather. Definitely, I would be spraying at, dude, I just covered this in my guide. You want to be in the 75 to 90 range when painting. 95 at the hottest. 110, your paint clear coat is going to cure and dry up so quick, you're going to have a problem because by the time you finish your second coat or whatever, you're going to get, it's going to be set up, it's going to be drying, you're going to get overspray on top of your setup, and it's going to just look like crap. You're going to have to color sand and buff it out. So I would definitely wait for cooler weather in the next couple months. I don't know if you're doing this as a business and you got to bang jobs out. You definitely want to start using slow reducer. You probably are. You can use some retardants to basically slow it down even more. Or maybe paint early in the morning. Like, what time is it? Like 6 o'clock in the morning by you, or 5 o'clock in the morning. You might want to set everything up so the earth cools overnight, because I know at night it can also be hot. 7, 8, 9 p.m. still can be blazing hot, depending on where you are. I know in Texas, like 9 o'clock at night, I felt like I was in a freaking oven still. If you go outside, 2, 3, 4 in the morning is when it starts cooling down. So you might want to paint early. Roland, I will have these guides. Actually, I emailed these guides to all of you guys yesterday. So I will email these guides out again to VIPs after the video today, after this video. But I'm going to have a tab where I'm going to upload all of these guides into the VIP area. They're actually there. If you click on, anyway, I'll get these guides to you. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you're subscribed to learnautobodyandpaint.com, and you'll get these guides. I'll have a downloadable link on learnautobodyandpaint.com very shortly. Okay. Give me a couple of days and I'll make it public so you guys can go there and just download the guides if you want. Too much do in the mornings and bugs at night. Yeah, man. So Black Rain, I'm not sure if you're doing this as a business or if you're just doing a project build. You might just want to wait till next month, till when the heat starts cooling down a little bit. Not that hot. You know what I mean? So hope that helps. Let me know in the chat, guys. If you guys are liking this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed. And if there's any other type of guides that you guys are interested in, let me know. I'll bang them out, because my plan is to have like a bunch of cheat sheets and guides for you guys where you can download and check out, super easy. So yeah, so actually let me actually add this back to stage, and I'm going to go for Black Rain here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here and basically share you the paint viscosity guide. And this is available for download as well. So if you can see, the good zone is, 75 to 80, 85 is like the ideal paint flow zone. You get into 90, 95, your clear coats can get very, it could be your paint is going to thin out too because it's hot, but you also have the risk of running and getting dry spray paint because of your paints basically setting up so quickly. Okay, temperature ranges, what to expect. All this stuff is over here for you. All right, so make sure you subscribe just to the basic learnautobodyandpaint.com, because I can email you these guides easily. I'm just gonna do spot jobs. So yeah, let me remove this. So yeah, guys, if you have any other tips on tips or feedback on any other type of guides that you want, then let me know in the chat. Also, come up with some cool questions. I'm going to show you another minute of the awesome Gunbud Ultra Lighting System. I never spray without this thing anymore. Check this out. Check this video out. It's pretty cool. I just thought that was cool. It gives me a break, to be honest. Oh shit. All right. So any type of auto body and paint questions, let me know if you have any questions. I'm waiting for some parts to come in so I can spray them. Supposed to be here yesterday. I got to check eBay to see. Hopefully we get it today or tomorrow, because I really want to get this spoiler painted up and done. Black Rain, they sell these on Amazon for like $50. It's a freaking awesome tool, by the way. Or we're doing a special at Learn Auto Body VIP. If you sign up for VIP, you get one for free. So definitely check out. You might be a member though. I'm not sure. Are you a member, Black Rain? Are you a VIP member? I think I've seen you years ago. Maybe it's a different guy. But let me know. Have you tuned in before? Like have you been on here like years ago? Because I remember a Black Rain. I'm not sure if that's you. Yeah, or check out eBay. They sell these on eBay, Amazon, and also if you go to Zula.com, with every Atom X spray gun, you get a free gun bud. So check out Zula.com right there. And then for all you newbies just tuning in, don't forget to go to Learn Auto Body. To get your free auto body guides. Any questions, guys? Any auto body and paint questions? I'll be on here for another 5-10 minutes, whatever. If you have anything you want to cover, let me know. We talked before 2 years ago. Oh yeah, okay, cool. You guys liking this so far? I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to get on 5 days a week just to get back into it, because honestly, I actually miss. I miss you guys, and I miss putting out content and all that. Did you guys see this cool kettlebell I painted? Base coat, clear coat, and then I brushed the teeth with white base. I did the eyes with red base. It was a normal looking kettlebell. And I actually did another one. I still have another one actually that I got to do. But that's the cool thing about automotive paints. You could literally paint anything. I'm about to buff my Tesla out as well. And we're going to be making step-by-step videos on color sanding and buffing. I painted this about a year ago. My Model Y. I did a special two-tone on the front. Looks really cool. You don't see anything out here like that. And I might actually do some graphics, some black graphics on the hood. I'm not sure yet. Check this out. I painted this Mazda Miata valve cover a while ago with candy apple red. Pretty cool. This was my license plate when I was in my BMW M3 back in like 2000. I had a custom painted Lexus blue BMW M3. Beautiful car. And that was the vanity plate I had on it. It was basically Tony backwards, but it looked like 21. Why not? So yeah, guys, any questions on auto body? If not, I'm going to get out of here, bro. Like I got things. I got to go to a birthday lunch in a little bit, and I'll be back later, and then I'll basically managing my crypto trades and whatnot. So yeah. Any questions, guys? Any other auto body questions? If not, I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, and then next week. All right, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I'll be back on, and keep your eyes glued to the channel because we got a lot of new content coming out in the coming days and weeks. Brand new content on YouTube, shorts, as well as long form video. And we're going to be doing these auto body Q&As. I got some pretty cool guides. If you have any ideas of guides that you want, maybe like body filler guide or primer guide or clear coat guides, or just let me know. I'm willing to make these guides for you, easy cheat sheet guides that you can download. All you got to do is make sure you subscribe to learnautobodyandpaint.com to get all that stuff. And yeah, check out the sale at the VIP members area at learnautobodyandpaint.com. I'll see you guys later. Have a great time, and keep spraying. Peace.